Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb.
And I'm Kimothy, and you're here for another Pokemon TCG collection video. And today we're going to be looking at some more sets that are more EX and Delta.
Yes. What's with your awkward pausing you've been doing lately?
I thought you were going to say something,
No!
and you didn't.
This is like your mini-series in a mini-series.
So this is just kind of this...
It's kind of a big series.
Continuation of the other sets that we looked at before, where it's another EX and Delta 2 video. So there's more of these, but these are sets that we only have like one page of for like all of them. So we're gonna go through lot.
That's like one booster pack.
A lot of sets. I don't even think I bought booster packs. I don't know how I accumulated
I don't know
these.
how we even got these, yeah.
So we've got to look at EX Team Magma versus Team Aqua.
This is the old
Hidden
one.
Legends.
This is the old...
This is the original one, because the new one isn't called that.
Right, they did an Oris remake of a Magma Agua thing, and that's a different set. This is the old one.
It has a different title as well.
Yeah.
So...
Of course.
And then EX Hidden Legends, EX Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Very cool.
EX Team Rocket returns.
Meh.
Nobody wanted you back anyway.
Right, yeah, that...
EX Deoxys, EX Emerald, EX Unseen Forces, EX Delta Species, EX Legend Maker, and EX Holland Phantom.
She's kidding because those were all in the last episode.
Oh my gosh, they were. That was the last episode. Can we just delete this one? Because we've like totally botched it.
Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb.
And I'm Kimothy. And you are here for another Pokemon TCG collection video. We've got more of the EX and Delta sets coming up here on this one, and they're, once again, a lot of the smaller sets, but we have a lot more of them versus what was in the last episode. So,
There was, yeah, lots of single-page stuff going on last time.
And so this time we're going to be looking at EX Crystal Guardians, EX Dragon Frontiers, and EX Power Keepers. And these are going to be the last of the EX sets, so we don't have to say EX at the beginning every single time.
Right. Though I still have some really cool ones from this. Some
You do?
shiny cards that
Yes.
are coming in, so we got that going for us.
Yay!
Yay! But aside from that, I think after this, we start moving into Sinnoh territory.
Yes.
So this is going to be the end of...
territory.
Oh, dear. Well, this is the end of the Hoenn generation. Right. Unless we're missing sets, which is possible. I don't know.
We are not, actually. Up to this point, we have cards from each set.
Okay, so at least we could represent them somehow. Good. All right, but either way, how about we take a look at those cards?
Alright, guys, so let's take a look at this set. We are starting off with EX Crystal Guardians.
Ooh. Why do I do that every time?
I was going to do it this time.
Okay, you can do it. Like that Grumpig, he's so startled by you.
He's so scared.
Oh no,
Spoopy.
I'm so scared.
So...
More combustions.
We don't really have any great cards to start off this episode with,
What
but
do
we
you
do
mean?
have this Cacturn.
Kim loves this one.
I love this guy. I did not... Cacturn was okay.
Do you need to pull him out?
He was a good Pokemon, but it wasn't
I think
until...
he's like super creepy in the game, but...
It wasn't until I saw this card, and I look at Alex, and I'm like, isn't he like, why not Cacturn?
You're like, what's his name in Futurama?
Why not Zoidberg?
Zoidberg, yeah, he's like, why not
Why not
Cacturn?
Cacturn?
Why not Cacturn? I don't know.
That's what I saw.
And since then, whenever Cacturn comes up ever, which I know it's a random Pokemon, but you'd be surprised when you talk to somebody who knows all the Pokemon how often each one comes up. You guys know what I'm talking about. Cacturn comes up more than you'd expect. And every single time,
it wasn't even just Cacturn.
why not
It's like-
Cacturn?
It's like other things that come up. Instead of saying, why not Zoidberg, I say, why not Cacturn?
Why not
And
Digglypuff?
it's like an inside joke of a meme.
Inside of another, yeah. You know, Manectric's about to eat that giant potato chip in the sky.
That's the only foil I have in this, and I don't think he's
It's
all
a
that great,
really
but I love the
lame
art
one.
on this one.
Lyron!
Look at the art on that. Look at it.
What are those things?
Crystals?
Okay. Shoot. Yeah, it says roar. It reminds me how annoying he is when you're trying to level up in the Victory
Look how
Road
cool
in that
he
game, and they
is.
keep roaring you away, and the
love
Harryamas
his
in there keep whirlwinding you away, and...
If you guys haven't noticed, this is another Delta set. Did I say that already?
No.
This is Delta, because that Pelipper's definitely not electric type.
You know what? He's very allergic to electricity, so...
And Cacturn's definitely not fighting.
Right! You know, why is it the first time I'm noticing that that's actually a Delta card? Wait, is Combuskin fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that doesn't happen until he evolves. I think? Actually, I'm not sure. Do you know? I know he gets double kick, but I don't remember if he is fighting type yet until he turns to blaze again.
Technically, because ground didn't have a type,
it's ground.
he is actually ground.
That's actually correct. Yeah, that's right.
This was Ivysaur.
Why didn't Delta Set just make a bunch of Pokemon cards of Pokemon like this where they have 2 types, but give them the other one? Make the flying type Skarmory. You know how long it took for that to happen? Do you know how long it took? Way too long.
What would this be, the flying type Pelipper then?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
And
he's
then,
flying type.
Dark type Cacturn?
Yes, make a dark type. Yeah, yes, you're right. Grass and dark. Good job, Kim. You got that one right.
I have a foil of a Nuzleaf and he is so ugly.
Why not the Cacnea?
No, it doesn't work.
Oh, wait. That Diglett. You gotta love that Diglett. That's the stuff of memes are made of right there. He, popped out of the side of a hole and he's like, oh, crap.
But not this mud.
Yeah, that's pretty great. You can even show his foil off.
Look
Or is it a
how
flat?
bad.
It's a flat foil, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bummer.
The foils in this set kind of stink.
I
It's
bet.
a flat foil. There's no texture.
I like that Charmander. The electric one, unfortunately. He's got the better art, but...
Oh, not the one with the giant head that's like a super baby cheese.
Yeah,
thing.
the Nendoroid one here. I don't know what's going on with him.
I like this. I've always
Shuppet's
liked this
pretty adorable.
Jigglypuff because he's like, I'm falling and I don't know what I'm doing.
Or it's using rollout. I can't even identify this image. That's not a glare or anything, guys. That's just
what the card
that's
looks like.
horrible art.
That's a Cacturn. Not a Cacturn. That's
actually, I kind of like that Mudkip more.
I like this one because he's so weirdly human looking.
Or he's just popping up out of the water like, here I am.
Hello.
Would you like to have a cup of tea?
I do like that Mudkip, though. I love the Lotad.
The Duskull's doing that Charlie Brown thing with Lucy, where it's a penny for the this psychiatric help or whatever. Or whatever Lucy does, I don't know. He's gonna go pull a football out of the way of a Hitmontop who wants to go kick a football later.
What?
Sorry.
Here's another. I think this is the same one that did Lyron's art. I really like that.
That's really
artist.
good. Yeah, that's really good.
It's a good artist. I really like that.
Well, for a Pokemon card, I'm sure if that was bigger and a poster, you'd be like, oh God, no.
No, look at the colors and the line work. I still like it.
Nice set of balls. I remember.
Yeah?
I don't remember what I remember anymore. Your face palming of where I started distracted me, and I completely forgot. Ooh, remember this next set's really cool. We got cool foilies.
Yeah, like this Ninetales?
Actually, we only have 2 foilies, so just kidding. What is this set now?
This is the set of EX Dragon Frontiers.
Clearly still Delta, even though I always felt that Ninetales should have been Fire Psychic.
I know. I think everybody would agree with you on that.
Yeah, as soon as Victini happened, we were like, the first Fire Psychic Pokemon. And I was like, I still consider Ninetales the first Fire Psychic. And you know what's really great? Right after Victini's number, we got Kalos. And we got a Fire Psychic starter.
That was a fox?
I know. And we immediately made that useless. But anyway, a fighting type Cloyster, a fire type Arbok. Yeah, sure, that's a really nice Ninetales. That's thumbnail fodder right there. Right?
Great, now they know why you get
Oh, shoot. We actually skipped a cool card of mine from the last set.
Oh, we did. We will go back.
We'll take a look at it. We were just eager because the next set's actually really cool.
Because I actually really like
this is the next set.
Look
right?
at this Ninetales. But,
it's a volunteer.
It's got the flat foil again.
Yeah, it's like dancing in front of Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night in the background.
All right, so we're going back temporarily to EX Crystal Guardian, so rewind that.
Sorry. Here you go, Timothy.
No rewind sound? Or rewinding? Okay, thank you.
All right, there you go. Sorry, I don't really have that sound effect on hand. Go for it. Whoop. Whoop. Once again, part of that collection of Celebi cards. This one was actually a gift to me. But this one, I was always so upset. What a stupid logo. You see that for this set? What a dumb logo.
Somebody asked me what that logo is. I write it. It's the line set.
Yeah, but I doubly needed this one because it's a shiny Pokemon and it's Celebi.
You guys have heard the story, I'm sure.
Yep. I hunt shiny Pokemon. Is that the story?
That's the story.
That's the story, right? Look, cool story, bro. But yeah, this is another one of the gold star ones, if you can see up there. And that's basically how you can find it, other than 100 of 100.
It's an onion fairy. I don't know why. I don't.
Kim, it's a red onion.
It's a radish?
Yeah,
It's a red onion?
It's a time-traveling radish. It's so cool.
That doesn't even make sense.
And it's actually why we were able to go back in time and show you this card. You know, because it's a time-traveling radish.
That was bad. You're stopping.
It's a time-traveling
radish. You need to stop. Okay, going...
Steel-type Tropius.
Fasting forward into... thank you. Into Dragon Frontiers again.
You mean a grass-type Dragonair?
Yeah, the grass type. I like the art, though. That's my problem.
It's a cool foily.
I mean, look at the... Okay,
Call
this
it
is
foily,
weird.
making it even lamer.
Because this is definitely like the reverse foil of reverse foils. Look at this.
Huh? It's so baffled by something that I wish we could only see.
This is so weird because it's like the Pokemon's foil and the background's not.
Yeah.
Which
it just
is...
caught its...
We haven't seen yet, I don't think, during this set.
It just caught its father, the Goodra, and its mother, the Dragonite, doing strange things. But, I mean, for it to be a Dragonair, its mother would have to be the Dragonite. So, I mean, the Goodra would have to be the male, and that only makes sense.
And here's this artist again.
Oh, that artist that makes every Pokemon overly epic? You're holding it off
it.
a little far.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
It's really hard, because then now you don't see Chikorita, who is ground type.
Yeah, who's like, what's up, bro? Here, let me give it a high five.
There you go. That made it better. I always love this Cyndaquil. I don't know why its nose is really weird looking.
That's a foil, too. Yeah, his nose has an erection.
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
I'm not sure if
I think it's
okay
because I've had that card for so long.
I'm not sure if
It's
I'm
just
okay
so
with that.
weird. Like, their reverse foils are the Pokemon
Wait,
that are
Delta
foil.
normal type Flaffy? Like, who? Why would you
Steel,
make it normal?
Let it ball.
No, but like, okay, I get the weird, like, oh, this makes no sense kind of typing, but why would you pick normal type? Why? I don't get it. Wait, hold on. Was there another foil in that corner? Is that a Ralts? Ralts foil? No. You can actually see his eye.
No.
Pupitar's in Tron Land.
Tron Land?
Yeah, I like to call it
What
internet.
is Tron Land?
I call it internet. I greet it in the beginning of every video. Tron Land. Hello, Tron Land, also known as internet. I mean, it's a shorter version of the same
okay.
thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, just make sure
Oh,
you
look,
weren't
and
confused.
then we have the foily Vulpix to go with it, but his art is
Hey,
significantly
in
worse.
case you didn't think Totodile was already on crack, there you go.
I love that picture of Totodile.
And Trapinch is instead on meth. Smoochum is... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That was Ammonite's Long Lost Love. It's still going. The triangle of Pokemon love, it continues.
We're getting some other weird energy types, which I didn't really use too much, so...
Oh, some funky ones. Is one foil?
No.
Yeah, it is. That one's foil.
No, it's not.
That is foil.
Is it?
That's a foil card.
No.
That is a foil card.
Oh, it is, guys. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
It is a foil card. Holland Energy Whoop. Whoop-de-doo is what it is.
Whoop-de-doo.
The Holland Energy Whoop-de-doo. Wait, does it give you an extra energy if you give the correct color to the Pokemon instead? Like, water. You know?
That would be so ridiculous.
That would be so strange.
Watch us read it later and be like, oh.
Oh, I had that Aggron.
This set is called EX Power Keepers.
Woo! Yeah. All right.
I don't remember this set.
Go
so much,
team.
To be honest.
But I mean, I had that Aggron, so it must have been a cool set, right? Yeah, because I had it, yeah.
Yeah, this Mighty and
Oh, I had that Zangoose,
very
too.
evil.
Maybe I'm just recognizing Ken Sugimori art and I'm actually crazy and I never had these cards.
Yeah, because that's just Ken Sugimori art.
Yeah, I only pointed out the Ken Sugimori art. Like, oh, I had that. I'm
okay,
special.
you gonna do it on this page too? Page?
Hold on. Oh yeah, I totally had that Celio. Yeah, it's the only one here I had. The Duskull though, I probably... To be honest, I think I had that
Vigoroth.
Duskull.
It's so evil. It should be like Dark Vigoroth. That's what the art looks like for those cards.
Yeah, he looks like he kidnaps children. The Sharpedo looks kind of cool though.
Hey, we're out of Delta again. Just pointing that out.
Yeah. We get more of this weird clay art stuff. I mean, like
that stuff I'm really not big on.
No.
And I really like collecting Pokemon cards more for the art than anything else.
Oh my gosh. The Metang is still grabbing boobies, but he's doing it with a bad artist. Come on, man. Get a lawyer and a better artist.
I think one of the big parts about the me collecting cards is, one, they have numbers. And therefore, if you get one, you need to get all of the numbers.
Oh, gosh.
That's just how it
and
works.
I was just like, hey, Metang. He goes in the Metang spot. Metagross goes in the Metagross. I just made a Pokedex. Yeah, I actually went straight through, like, I got my Game Boy, my, like, batteries and all, my Game Boy Color, and I was going through the Pokedex by number, so I'd make sure when I put all my Pokemon cards away, they were in the correct spot, contrary to these numbers in the corner.
In the correct
It
spot.
drove Kim nuts, and yes, she went through my binder and basically destroyed
They
it.
melded into mine.
And she melded them.
And he won't
into
let
one,
me
like the
meld
Slack
them
clock,
as
like,
it-
they were 2, and now they are 1.
Look at the Ralts. Look how cute he is. I always see Ralts as a boy. It doesn't matter, like, what gender it actually is.
Yeah, me too. And then Curlia is obviously a female. And then to me, I'm sorry, Internet, Gardevoir is always neutral. I never see a gender on Gardevoir. Mine was a male when I raised it in Ruby, and I'm used to it like that. Ralts was always the male one, and then it turns into a woman awkwardly for a while, and then it's just like this meld of both. See, it was ahead of its time. It was gender neutral. It was complaining about which bathroom to go into at the KFC.
How was it ahead of its time when legendaries before have done the same thing?
They weren't complaining about the bathrooms at KFC.
Okay, so it didn't grow up in 2015? Is this when this all started?
Yeah, maybe. But we got some more Kensu Moira. That Pikachu's not bad.
Look at this cute little torch.
You know, that Skitty is the same culprit who did that horrible Metang.
Looks a little evil. That should be a dark Skitty.
Yeah, like that. Oh gosh.
Did you have this field card?
This puppy monkey baby over here just
Oh no!
kicking something.
Why did you bring that up again?
Sorry, it's just what Metatite is. Come on, like it. They could have replaced those old commercials with just a Metatite, and it would have been the same commercial.
Oh.
Just as off-putting. Does anyone actually remember what those were advertising?
Mountain Dew, I think.
I just remember it was awful.
Because honestly, I was thinking about it the other day. I was sitting there thinking, all of a sudden, Puppy Monkey Baby popped in my head, and I was like, get it out! Get it out!
Like, it was a weird advertising stunt where they intentionally tried to irritate you from the very first viewing.
Not irritate you, terrify you.
Terrify you.
Like, inception you with their product.
What,
because then it enters your nightmares.
It was a horror in a horror?
Yeah.
In another horror? Yeah, I'm scared of puppies, I'm scared of babies, but you're scared of monkeys. So, I guess, like, that makes you scared of babies and puppies now?
Well, combine them together. Those things shouldn't be combined. It was like the
can
legs
we move on?
of a baby.
Can we move on? This
the
is
head
the problem
of a
with this
puppy,
commercial. It takes
and
over.
like arms and tails of a monkey.
You know, for all the people who lived their entire lives and didn't know about it, you just made them Google it, and now they are mortified. You apologize.
I am sorry, Internet, but if I'm going to suffer, you're suffering with me.
That isn't much of a consolidation, but let's move on.
And that is actually all we have. We have nothing else
Just
to move on
kidding.
with.
There's a Torchic. It's adorable.
Look at
Everyone
his
say "aw" with a Torchic.
Aw.
Everyone say hi to Scott. We all remember Scott, right?
Who
Hi,
is
Scott.
Scott?
I think he's this random dude who like follows you around, and if you're playing Emerald only, I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, he's just this random fat guy who like takes pictures, and you're like, dude, back off, like stranger danger.
I'm sure you guys can see a little bit of what's coming ahead here.
Yeah, and they're actual Pokemon. Oh, hold on. Those are some Gen 4 we're going to be seeing.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the end.
Oh, look, it's Percat.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, Pokemon cards, I really got back into big time when Gen 4 was long done. So Gen 5 was a big thing. So we're going to see a lot more when Gen 5 comes around. Not as many of these shorter sets, but still, I'm having fun digging through these as we got them.
Yeah,
but
you're getting to see a lot of art you've never really seen
yes,
before.
and cards of things that I swear I have foils of and shinies of, and we got more coming up, actually, when Sinnoh comes around, so that'll be awesome. Anyway, is that it, or are you just going to crack your knuckles? And remind everyone of Puppy Monkey Baby.
Ugh.
And that's gonna be where we leave it. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, unless you're sick of Puppy Monkey Baby, and we're sorry. And we will see you all... Maybe. In the next, unless I lost you there. In the next episode of Pokemon Collection Videos. Bye. Puppy Monkey Baby.
Like the sound with it makes it so much
Puppy Monkey
worse.
Baby.